Hello everybody, it's Redbeard Anubis and welcome to LA Noire. First time we're actually playing this game. I know it does say resume on the screen for those astute viewers that'll point that out. I did start the first mission to kind of get the hang of it, I guess you could say, and realize that the music, which on the menu here is pretty loud even for me, so I turned it down in the settings and decided to just say, heck with it, we're going to roll with it. We're going to start it like new. So here we go. Don't know what to expect. Intro is pretty cool though. Never played this before.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile, the car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home and have room to breathe and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. But who do you trust?
KGPL calling Noire, 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective and ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get there.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
Let's go ahead and get there and assist these detectives. Looks like it's right down the street too. And we're already on scene. Love the facial expressions in this. I know they use advanced
Floyd
motion
Rose, homicide. You might
capturing.
back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Well, okay.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than one.
Old LA, man. Let's go ahead and check the area.
Look at this junk. It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Checking everything.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Got him.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Jeez.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
All right. So where would this gun be?
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Got a blinking. What was that? Blinking light. That was pretty big
Ralph, there's something on the
indication to
rooftop.
look up.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Let's go ahead and get up there and get it. To all come together.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Ah, the drain pipe. Yep. There's our gun.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
2 fired.
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
It's a nice gun. Probably wanted it back.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Let's look at the locations. Gun store. Yep, going to
Are
gun
you
store.
sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Honestly, makes sense. The guy is just trying to keep his head down.
Wake up, Cole.
Nope. Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Wake up, Cole.
I'm checking the area, bud.
Wake up, Cole.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon. Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Wake up, Cole.
This guy is so much in a hurry to get out of here. Music stopped. That must mean I got all the clues. Back out to the cruiser, and we're gonna head down to the gun store now. L to use your siren. This is not a siren thing. We're on an investigation. So we're not going to be going code 3, because it is LA. We're not going to be going code 3.
Straight on here.
Okay, so you can ask your partner for directions. That's pretty cool. Music is still pretty loud, even though I have it down to half. I'm happy that I put it down. Go ahead and look at the map, see where this gun store is. Alleyway crime scene, and this looks like turn on Palomino Street, Alameda. Yeah, I might as well take this up to 4th and then come back around, because it looks like it's here on the corner. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, that takes away your destination. Okay. All right, fair. I am liking this so far. Seems pretty interesting. Not one for the detective role myself, per se, but it is an essential part of police work. I am more of a patrol guy. Uh-oh. touchy controls. Let's go ahead and turn here. And let's go ahead and wait for the green here. That light on the front left fender, that is the emergency light. That's how they were back in the day. So cool. Don't know too much about classic cars. Pretty cool car though. Definitely makes sense why they would use this considering how big it is. Looks like a lot of space. Time before cages were a thing too. Cages weren't really an automatic thing until 90s, 80s, late 80s, 90s, honestly. Way to cut me off there, bud. Cut off a marked police car. Alright, we're on 4th Street right now. And we're getting close. There's a green light. Gotta love those California stops. The AI does drive a little better in this game. Not saying much, but does drive a little better in this game than GTA. Okay, we're gonna be turning here, and then I'm gonna be making a right here. Gonna go ahead and make that oh, we got a green anyway. There it is. 10:56 p.m. Let's go ahead and go talk with the guy.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
All right.
This is about something bad, right?
Yep.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
.27 4-inch polished nickel pearl grips. There it is.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46.
All right.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
So this is
Anytime.
after World War II.
Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Gonna go ahead and set that as the destination. Take a look at our map. Actually, it looks like 4th place. 4th Street. 4th place into 4th Street. Yeah, it looks like actually the way we came is the way to go back. Got a green light here. Let's go ahead and flip it around. That was a wide turn. Alright, we're on 4th.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
He's not wrong though. A lot of crimes are done basically on impulse. So we're gonna go ahead and where are you going? Oh, they're turning. Okay, cool. I don't know too much about this game, whether it's actually based on real 1940s LA, but if it is, let me know in the comments section below. Yeah, I'm really kind of curious actually. Having a lot of fun so far. I hope you guys are watching too. Alright, looks like it's right up around this corner. I remember this road kind of dead-ending and then we turn. Let's go over and get over here. Looks like it's right up there on the corner to our left. We're going to be pulling in the parking lot. Oh, cutscene. All right. Oh, just go, man. We're using a crosswalk, we're fine. Looks like it's gonna be this door right here. Schroeder, apartment 2.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Mm-hmm. Nice. This is apartment 1 on the ground. And this is apartment 2. Right here, I see it on the door.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Okay.
You ready, tough guy?
That was...
Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You want a box? Gonna hit an officer? How about no? Man, this dude can take a punch. Sit down.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
You, sir.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
You, sir, are under arrest for assault on a peace officer, at least. Oh, that's cool. He actually gets it out of the firing way when I cross the way. Nice. Can I open these doors? No. Well, what we got here? Green book. Numbers.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247.
Interesting. Is that it? Saving. Looks like we have a flashback scene here.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and
Officer
the USMC.
Candidate School.
The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Oh, okay then. Armed and dangerous.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Armed and dangerous.
14 Adam en route.
All right, guys. Well, actually, I'm going to stop it there. That seems like a good place to stop it. Looks like we're on the next case. I hope you guys did enjoy this look into LA Noire. We're going to actually probably take another look at this and do some more videos on it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And I hope you guys did enjoy it. Take care and have a wonderful, wonderful evening.